Good morning, good morning, good morning. I am literally laughing my ass off. The hypocrisy is just simply too much. It's too much. Come with me. Let's travel down memory lane. Let's travel down memory lane. In June, Justin went to file a restraining order against Cora. He comes back online and says, "It's over. It's over. She will no longer be able to talk about me, and I'm putting an end to all of this stuff that's on social media." And then, only to find out, he received a partially granted restraining order until hearing, okay? They all rejoiced. Yes, it's finally going to come to an end. And then they received disappointment when the court date started to pop up and when KO went and filed her own restraining order against him. Did you hear them ask any time, when are they going to take her to jail? Did you hear them ask that? Never. All JD mentioned was, if she violates this, she could go to jail. And then he said, oh, it's also a deportable offense. Okay. They rejoiced. Anytime they would hear KO make any references to JD, oh, she's going to go to jail. She's going to do this. Cora's still sitting at home. Okay. Now, I said that just to try to compare this to this current situation between Cora and Zoe. All right? Now, if you guys recall, just a couple of weeks ago, Zoe made a post and she said, it was denied. Look at the court records. They're public. Denied. Okay. Well, it was a half-truth because, yes, it was denied, but it was denied until hearing, giving the circumstances. Had these people truly looked at the restraining order that Cora filed, on the document, it says denied until hearing, given the circumstances. Okay? These people never look at this stuff on their own. They wait for somebody else to drop it. They take the documents and then they come live to try to justify stuff, and they have no knowledge of the legal paperwork. They don't. Don't be fooled by these people, okay? So then, how ironic is it for a court hearing to take place after these people rejoiced and said, oh, Cora lost, only to find out the hearing didn't take place yet? Now, let's fast forward. The hearing has taken place. Cora and her attorney has shown up at the courthouse and presented her case. And the judge found it worthy, just like the judge found Justin partially worthy to grant his restraining order. But his is temporary. Okay? Cora's is permanent. If you guys understand how restraining orders work, a permanent restraining order is great. And the restraining order is for 3 years. If you guys know the severity of that, for 3 years. If Zoe references Cora or those children or anything in terms of violating everything that's listed on that order, watch to see what happens, okay? Don't believe me, just watch. But there was one key thing in Cora's application that so many people have missed. Cora checked off RICO. Do you guys know what the RICO law is? It's a federal offense about racketeering and everything. Because remember, the key thing that Cora mentioned in her restraining order is that pictures were being sold of her children. The stuff was shown up online. Okay? Guys, that's child exploitation. Okay? This is how the child exploitation comes in. So I want you guys to know that there will be a criminal aspect to this as well. The civil process has to take place first, and it has. It's taken place, and the judge has ruled, and Zoe has been found guilty, okay? So yes, I see Zoe making reference on her page, made a comment, I'm still home, I'm fine, I'm not in jail, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, you're not in jail yet, okay? Quit lying and deceiving these people. This matter at hand is serious, okay? She implicated herself. She implicated Justin. And rest assured, there's more to come, okay? I challenge all of you guys to ask Justin, how's his CPS investigation going? Ask him. See if he'll give you the information, okay? Ask him. It's time for you guys to wake up. Your hearts are cold. It's filled with hate. Those two beautiful children were violated, okay? Poor June was interrogated about the temperature of the water that she is bathed in at her mom's house. She was asked who bathes her at her mother's house, okay? Athena sat on the toilet trying to handle her own business. And this lady felt that it was appropriate to video a 2-year-old on the toilet. Who does that? Have any of you ever had any nanny, any friend, or anybody to assist you with your children and they come in and they video your children and take pictures of your children in the bathtub and everywhere? And while she was doing that, she went live. Did a video, not live on her page, but did a video through a chat system. Okay? And had several women watching while these kids were in the bath playing and whatever. That's not appropriate. You do not do that. So then she sends these videos and pictures to certain people. Not everybody now. I need to clarify that because you guys have been lied to, okay? And I've tried my best to bring awareness to it on my page. But because your hearts are so cold and so full of hate, you missed the message. You missed it. All of this talk about, oh, the FBI viewed this, the FBI viewed that, they didn't find anything wrong. JD comes online, 2 government agencies didn't find anything wrong. Don't believe the Obedi sisters. Don't do this. They're just drama, blah, blah, blah. Lying. Let's go back to when Zoe came online and just was running her mouth, spilling all the beans about her time at Justin's house, okay? Then she calls him out to say, he gave me permission to do this and to do that. Oh, because this person sent them lots of gifts. So he didn't have a problem with them receiving pictures and videos. Okay? Let's go back to that. Because of that incident, the lady she referred to went and filed a restraining order against her. Okay? She had to file a restraining order against Zoe. Okay? And guess what? Her restraining order was granted too. It was granted. Okay? Not only was it granted, she also was able to file a charge against Zoe for elderly abuse. Okay? There's an open warrant right now for Zoe's arrest. Okay? The issue is the warrant is in North Carolina. Zoe lives in Pennsylvania. Okay? So, these are things that some of you have no clue about, but y'all are running around on social media looking ridiculous. Okay? Looking ridiculous. All because of hate. What you guys are feeling has nothing to do with those beautiful girls who were violated, okay? You say you love the children. Oh, we want the children to be with their dad, blah, blah, blah. But underneath the guise of their own father, a stranger from social media came into that house and violated those girls. But y'all want to turn a blind eye to it all. You want to turn a blind eye. But now the judge has spoken. And guess what? It's about to get real. So all of this talk about, oh, she's not in jail. Oh, why wasn't she locked up? You guys need to go pick up a book. Pick up a book. Matter of fact, some of this stuff you can find. Go to Google, okay? The hearing that took place yesterday was a civil restraining order, okay? Civil. In court, we have civil and criminal, okay? They're civil and criminal. Two totally different things. Two totally different things. The judge that they went before, they can't make a decision on anything criminally in their courtroom, okay? There has to be another filing for criminal, okay? Now KO has what she needs to file a criminal complaint because in her civil complaint, she mentioned molestation. She also mentioned that the kids' pictures were being sold. She mentioned pornography, okay? These are all federal offenses, criminal offenses, okay? When she filled out that restraining order, she ticked off Rico, okay? Guys, wake up. This is about to go down. And guess who's going to suffer with this? JD and Zoe, okay? They are the ones that's going to suffer from this. This can impact JD's license, okay? You guys have to lay aside emotion and look at the reality of what's going on. And then some of you are running around spreading false narratives about Papa Obidi, okay? I'm sure y'all running to JD, you're in his inbox. All that's going to do is still make him look worse because it's going to make it seem like grooming, okay? You guys, y'all have to do better. A lot of you egged him on to do a lot of this stuff, and then he decided to do some things on his own. But you guys have messed this man up, and you say you're supporting him. No, you're not. You're hurting him. You're making matters worse for him. Okay? You are. And it shows that you don't give a flying flip about those children. You do not. To side with someone who came in and violated children. And yes, we can say that now because she's been granted a restraining order for it. Okay? She's been found guilty of the offense that she was accused of. No ifs, no ands, or buts. And to anybody that Zoe mentioned on her response to the RO, guys, I'm pretty sure you guys know not to even be intimidated or worry about that nonsense. Because you have your own evidence now. The restraining order, okay? You have it. That's your evidence that you can use if she tries to do anything, because she doesn't have a leg to stand on. She doesn't. And this same woman says, oh, I have an attorney. We're going to sue for defamation. How are you going to sue for defamation when you came to your page every single day, made posts every single day about KO? When you called Home Depot and made it known you called Home Depot, placed their number on your page and said, call them. She stole this stuff. She did this and that. That is theft. You're going to jail for that. Did you see Cora get locked up for it? No, you didn't. Cora goes to Junie's school for a school trip and she's filming. This same woman comes on social media. Children's privacy. Children's privacy. You can't film while you're here, this and that. That's not your concern. There was school professionals there. If she was in violation, they would have told her, or they would handle things accordingly. It's not for you guys to group up and call. Did you see her charged with anything? No. You didn't. Has Cora done some things online that warranted calls? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. And if you are a mandated reporter, then that's what you're supposed to do. If you see something, you're supposed to call and report. That's how it works in the United States. Okay? So yeah, there was plenty of times when she's done some things that, yes, warranted a call in terms of protecting children. Okay? But all this other nonsense, was completely and utterly ridiculous. Okay? Completely and utterly ridiculous. I say all of this to say, sit back and watch what's going to happen. Okay? Stop acting off of your emotions. I am so disappointed in a lot of you women. I really am. Some of you say you've worked for CPS before. Some of you say you've done this and that, and you found nothing wrong with what Zoe did to those beautiful girls. You have to check your morals. I don't care how much you dislike Cora. I don't even care how much people dislike JD. I don't. When this news came out about what took place at Justin's house, and when I started to receive actual factual information, I was done. Completely done. Because you can't say you want to protect your kids and do this and that, and you bring a complete stranger into your house that's got a long track record of harassment charges. She already has 3 for this Cora and Justin stuff alone. 3 restraining orders now. 3. And you guys are still rejoicing. Man, This is absolutely crazy. But I'll be back again with some few short clips because sometimes I have so much to say, and to write out all those posts, it can get lost. So at least with this, you guys can come back. But just know it's not over. What took place at Justin's house was serious, okay? You guys were lied to about this FBI stuff, okay? You were lied to. Did the FBI, were they called? Yes, they were called. But they were called by the lady, by Deronda, who had to take a restraining order out on Crystal, okay? That's who called FBI. She did. And she did it to cover her own self, to show them, I don't have anything that they're talking about. I don't have these things. She was not sent the videos that was surfaced on social media. That's not what she was sent. She was sent something completely different. So what the FBI viewed then wasn't what Corey used in court, okay? And they knew this, but they came online and lied and deceived all of you. And even when that video got leaked on Father's Day, some of you still didn't see it. You didn't see the video, but you still was going around trying to defend it. You didn't see it. And then for you guys to believe the other Facebook pastor lady who received a video from somebody else, some other staunch illiterate, saying, oh, that's not Athena. No, that one wasn't Athena. It was a little sweet, beautiful boy with Down syndrome. They put another family in this nonsense to try to cover up about the real issue at hand. Because they didn't take time out to research and get the facts themselves. They didn't. But this is where y'all flock to. Have fun. Have fun at it. Me, as far as Keeping It Real 2.0 page, it's going to do exactly what the title says. Keeping it real. I don't care if you don't like what's posted here. I don't care if you don't like my stance. I don't care. It's about the truth, okay? Truth can hurt at times. I never got involved with this based on hate. Never. My goal was for the children. Those beautiful girls. It was for the children. And so much my eyes opened and saying, okay, yes, we see this on Cora's lives. We see this on Justin's lives. But then when you start realizing more and more what's going on behind the scenes that meets the eye, and when reality starts kicking in, your perception starts to change. And it's okay for people to change their minds. It's okay. My stance will never change when it comes to those girls. Never. It's for the children. Justin and Cora are two grown adults. They have their own problems and issues. They can sort their own shit out. I don't care. I don't care. But those girls are the innocent parties. They are innocent in all of this. They love both their parents, regardless of how their parents' fans feel about them. Okay? Justin failed those children. He failed to protect those children. Nobody should have invited a complete stranger that they know constantly bullied and harassed the mother of their children. That person should have never been invited into their home at all. Never. People like that, if you want to meet your fan base, have a meet and greet. Do what Cora does. Have a meet and greet. Go to a venue so they can see you and talk to you. But to bring them in your house? Nope. Bad decision. Bad decision. And then to think you want to apply for custody? You think the CPS is going to give you custody of those children after you allowed a stranger to come into your house and violate your kids. That's not going to happen. But anyway, I'm going to rest my case. I'll come back and drop more videos later. I will continue to make posts and do whatever I can to bring awareness, to try to educate others. If you have a question about any of the documents, please reach out. I will do my best to answer them. And what's out now is just the minute order. It's just a quick synopsis of what took place yesterday. All of the main paperwork, it will drop within the next couple of days, okay? So when people tell you we had all the documents, all they have is that minute order, the 2 pages, just the same thing. I've already posted it. So they probably got it from my page. They probably already got it from my page. It's just 2 pages. It just gives a brief synopsis of the restraining order being granted, the length of the restraining order. But it doesn't go into details because I'm interested to see the other portion that breaks out the part about the RICO law, which is the criminal aspect that you guys keep saying you don't see anything like that. Well, no, because the paperwork hadn't dropped yet. Okay? But we're here for it. We will be here for it. We knew August was going to be a hot month with all of these court cases coming up. So we're here for it. And I promise you, I will have every single document that comes. I may not post every single page of it, but the important parts I will drop, and we can discuss it, okay? So stay tuned if you want to know the truth about these orders, because I can tell you, I want you guys to sit back and think. Every single thing that I've posted has come to fruition, okay? Everything. Every single thing has been the truth, okay? So, if you want to hear the truth and learn and grow and learn about the American legal system and what you have to do and not do, because please don't submit a defense like Zoe did for a restraining order case. Nope. Don't do that. It's dead on arrival. Because her response didn't even respond to the allegations against her, okay? That's not how you submit a defense. But if you want to learn how to do different things like this, stick to this page. We got you, okay? Always, always learn to make sound decisions. Lay your emotions aside, okay? Lay your emotions aside and look at the bigger picture. But until next time, we will always keep it real here. If you like this page, I want you to click like. If you haven't followed this page, I want you to click follow so that you will be alerted when updates are made on this page, okay? And also would like for you to share. Share this information out. Share it. It's the truth that I put on my page. It's the truth. Share it. You're more quick to share lies, okay? Because one blogger came out and said Cora lied that she won. She didn't lie. She was granted the restraining order. That's the truth. But they want you to believe that there were some lies in there. No. And Cora did say that until this person's been brought the book. There's still another round to this, okay? Don't be deceived. She may be sitting at in her mobile home right now, chilling. But now she's crossed the line when it comes with children, okay? Anyway, let me sign off. I've said that several times. I'm ready to sign off now for real. Until next time, we'll see you on Keeping It Real. Come follow the page, come like, and share. Have a good day.